What's up guys, Boris here, and I'm coming to you guys with a random review. This is really awesome if you guys haven't checked it out. The 70-page Hunter x Hunter One Shot by Ishida is out, and it details parts of Hisoka's past. And it's awesome. That's all I gotta say. If you haven't checked it out, go and check it out before you watch this, because obviously I'll be talking about what happens in it. Let's just say that I really enjoyed it, and I really do hope that Togashi does implement this as part of the canon backstory to Hisoka. And it's really, really cool what he managed to do with it. Now, the entire chapter pretty much revolves around Hisoka's time with the Moritonio Troupe. And that's something that we see throughout the entire chapter, this idea of the troupe. And that's why I would really want Togashi to eventually use this. And maybe the Phantom Troupe were inspired by these guys, or this era of these actual troops that existed. And who knows? That is something that I feel definitely Togashi would be able to play with here. And pretty much it's just Hisoka being found by this troupe, and over time really showing off just how much of a prodigy he is, being able to master all these Nen types and being able to eventually take down the final boss, who ended up being this main serial killer. It was, let's just say, it was really fun. 70 pages is a lot for a one shot, and this didn't disappoint. The only thing I have to say is I wish that we would have learned a little bit more of what happened to Hisoka before he was found. We got to see a little bit from the old guys, Tonio's past story. Past history, and to be honest, when he was talking about his history, I was feeling as though that was Hisoka. Like, I thought Hisoka was talking there for a second, because that seemed like something Hisoka would do. But no, it was Tonio talking, and then I was like, I wonder if Hisoka maybe picked up on some of that personality himself. But I think the reason he didn't cover what happened before is primarily to leave that up to Togashi, because he didn't want to just like create Hisoka's entire backstory. He probably knows that Togashi has some things planned, and obviously you can tell that even before he was found by the troupe, Hisoka was already he was a prodigy. And so we just see it in this chapter. It's awesome how he manages to learn all the forms in Nen, and then manages to really pretty much form the Bungee Gum. Like, this whole one shot is pretty much Hisoka learning how to use the Bungee Gum and developing the Bungee Gum for battle. And interestingly, I think that you see that Tonio, he got his dream crushed of not being able to be a hunter by passing the hunter exam, and he even said that there's no way that abilities can be copied. And you go back to a little panel of that one hunter. I think that hunter is Ging. I'm pretty sure, because Ging, obviously we know, can copy abilities as long as he gets hit by them and sees what they do, if I'm not mistaken. So I definitely think that it's cool how Ishida not only focuses on Hisoka in this chapter, but also I think teases Gin a little bit in the little flashback panels by Tonio. So a bit disappointed that nothing really happened with the girl and Hisoka. Like, Hisoka just left. I think Hisoka just left, and of course he ended up swapping the face of Tonio with the John Doe face. So I thought that was a really cool way to end the fight. But he just leaves the girl, and the girl's like, "Oh, we're out of food." So I kind of feel bad for her. I don't know if maybe Togashi will bring her back in the actual manga at some point. Of course, like, this couldn't come at a better time, because we know what is going on in the fight. It's cool to see Hisoka learn how to use battle tactics and use them and apply them in this fight, and then later on we figure out okay, he showed a little bit of what he's showing right now in the manga, is what I'm trying to say. So it's really cool, and now I think more than ever, I don't want Hisoka to die. I really don't want Hisoka to die in the manga. That would really suck, because this chapter really made him seem more human than the actual villain. I know that's hard to say, because Hisoka is normally like the one that everyone says is like the weirdest character in the show. But compared to Tonio, this made Hisoka look human, made him look decent. He didn't seem like a bad guy in this chapter. And the only thing I didn't really get is that why Hisoka didn't really we didn't get to learn why Hisoka loves to battle, and why he loves to find opponents stronger than him. That's why I was saying that when Tonio was talking about his past, it sort of felt like for a second there I thought it was talking about Hisoka's past, and then, okay, we're gonna explaining why he loves to battle and find opponents that are so strong. But no, we still don't really understand that too much. Again, it could be just some traits that rubbed off from Tonio onto him, but again, we don't know. So yeah, just bringing you guys this, let you guys know the chapter is out. Hopefully you guys find it. I mean, obviously it's not officially out. I think it might come out in I don't know what magazine it's coming out in, but you know, support this official release if you want to. And yeah, man, this is awesome. I cannot wait to find out what the conclusion of the battle is. Like I said, now that I read this, I don't want Hisoka to go anywhere. So that said, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying Hunter x Hunter just like I am. And tomorrow we are doing the red banner for Hunter x Hunter Battle All-Stars. So that's going to be awesome. Hopefully we get some awesome pools in that. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching.